So today what we're going to be doing is, or what I'm going to be doing is, doing a review of one of my most favorite albums by the band Muse. It's called The Second Law, and here it is, if I can get it up here. It is, I don't know which, I should have done my research before. I don't know which one it is in the, I can't remember off the top of my head which album it is in their lineup. I mean, the one before this, if I'm correct, was Black Holes and Revelations. But what we're focused on today is this one. Okay, so when I first heard of this band, it was when the song one second, when the song Madness came out, right? That was the first time I had ever heard of the band, and I was working at Kessler's, a grocery store here in Aberdeen at that point, and the song would just play and play and play and play and play, but it had a pretty good beat, and it has that good tune to it, but that was the first time, like I said, that I heard them. Now, then, when I actually knew who they were, it must have been about 2 years ago. I was hanging out with a couple friends of mine, and she had a ton of music on her computer, and she, put some onto my Kindle for me. And what I remember was that this was one of the albums that she had, had on her account, and I was hooked immediately. There is a lot with, these guys. They're the rock. They do a lot of different. It's a mixture of rock, kind of electronic. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this one specifically that really did catch me. It's like watching a movie, and it was one of the reasons I started buying all my albums. One of the songs in them is Survival. And Muse had performed that at the Olympics. I think it was 2012. If I'm correct, if I'm wrong, please, put it in the comments or something. But that song, watching it live, like I didn't watch it literally live. I saw it a year ago because right now it's 2017. You do the math. But watching them live was amazing. I've never seen them live. Would love to someday. That song, yeah. I should have thought through doing this video before I started making it. But the whole album, is very. It's like literally like watching a movie, like I said. And when I was biking around town, or when I'd be, walking around town, before I had my injury with my leg, I would put this on. I'd put it on my device. I haven't had a CD player for years. I would put it on like my MP3s or on my device, and I could walk for a long period of time listening to this, because it's, I think, 58 minutes long, the whole album, and it really is epic. I mean, so I would suggest getting this CD. It is Muse, The Second Law. You can usually get it on Amazon or, any other way of getting it. I know a lot of people like to use the free music or the Spotify and that stuff. By all means, do what you gotta do. But I would highly suggest this album. There you go. Thank you very much.